Western scientists denounce magic because they do not want the black/Latinos, aka the gods/goddesses of planet Kai, to access ancient technology locked deep within their DNA. That's actually smart. If you come in and invade a whole group of people and take over their planet and conquer them, and you trying to keep them away from powers because you know they powers will fuck you up, what better way than to make them think the powers don't exist, or to make them think that their own powers or their natural essence is evil? When dealing with spells, writing spells down, or spell casting, which is the saying of spells out loud, and we remember, every word you speak is a spell. Every fucking word is a spell. Alright? Everything you say is a spell. And if you say something negative, that's considered a curse. Facts. Alright? So, unless you take it back out the universe by saying, no, I take that back, universe. Alright? So, and this is how you speak against when somebody try to speak bad over you. If they come along and say, you ain't gonna be shit, you gotta get the last word. No, I'm gonna be something. If they say it again, keep saying it. Make sure you get the last fucking word. I'm gonna be something. And say it with feeling. That's how you kill a curse. West
was first I understood three things. What you think, what you say, and what you do impact and create your reality. What you think, what you say, what you do create your reality. So, if what you think, what you say, and what you do create your reality, if I'm your enemy, what better way to fuck you over than to tell you you have no motherfucking power? Nigga, that's smart than a motherfucker. Like, if you really think about it, I'ma tell you, you got no fucking power in this bitch. I control everything. So you believe that shit, and you live your life on a daily manifesting that for me. I use your thoughts for my benefit. That nigga's smart. Oh, you gotta get that nigga props. You gotta get that nigga props, bruh. You gotta get this nigga Zeus props. What you gotta understand?
I am, that's the soul. So now you're spell casting over your soul. Like, I am 20. I am 21. You're limiting your being to just these numbers when it should be I am everything and everything is me. I am the center of the universe. I am God. I am that I am. Because whenever you say I, that's the soul. Whenever you say me, that's the ego. So people might not look at little stuff like that, but it matters in your energy field. Just like using the word H-A-T-E. I stopped using that word and my blessings flowed just because I removed a word out of my vocabulary. That's how negative the word is. Or you say good morning, M-O-R-N-I-G. Morning means it's the morning dove. Like, it's only one morning. So if I come up to you and say that, then I'm wishing you bad energy, and I don't even know it. That's what makes it dangerous, because I'm thinking I'm saying something great. So hey, good AM to you, and I can do that too. But when you take that out your frequency and you stop using it, it's grand rising, and you realize these words, you'll see the power of magic and spell casting in your words, and hoodoo and voodoo, and why they took it from us and why they use it. They still use it though. They still using it. Every restaurant using orange and red to trick your solar plexus and to get you locked in your root chakra and your sacral chakra to lure you to come here and want to eat this motherfucking poison.
Right, indeed.
It's all magic going around the whole time. This is what the Vatican and Queen Elizabeth uses to do their little forms of magic. They're using the 3 little philosopher's stones they have, and every time they use one, they need us to do it. Okay, so this is what Hollywood was all about. Alright? But you have to understand that when we want to figure out, because this is one thing to know, yeah, we know we gods and goddesses and all of that, but it's like, okay, well, we gods and goddesses, why the fuck they control everything? Right? That's the question you should ask yourself. And this is where magic comes in at. Why can't we get along, y'all? Magic, you know what I'm saying, being used on us. Why is it that no matter, we can sit here right here on in this lecture and talk all day, this good talk about how now we rise and this is our planet, this is our land, but then yet motherfuckers will get off this live and go to sleep and be content and won't make a change or nothing, right? We be lazy, right? Magic, right? Magic.